Seattle Storm can dribble this one out now. The dancing has begun. The smiles, you can see them through the masks. Utter and complete domination in a year we will never forget. The Seattle Storm are the team we will always remember. They are your 2020 WNBA champions. The sweep is complete. 92-59, the final in Game 3. And it is championship number 4 for the Seattle Storm.
Seattle came into this season as the overwhelming favorite to be the champion. And they had some interesting twists and turns throughout the course of the regular season. Injury to Sue Bird. But through it all, they remained the favorites, and yes, the champions once again.
Jewell Loyd, a massive season, a huge playoffs at 19 points, 9 rebounds tonight. She is with Holly Rowe.
Well, Jewell Loyd, this has been by far your most consistent, focused year of basketball we've ever seen. How were you able to be in this zone, in this moment, during one of the most difficult seasons?
You know, this year's been a lot for me. This is for Kobe, Gigi, the Bryant family, and for Breonna Taylor. We had a lot of emotions coming to this game. For me this season, I had to pay to him. This is my first season without him, and so I surrounded myself with people who knew him, and I just focused in. And I love my support staff. I love you guys, LH, Kyrie, Phil, my parents. I mean, they all have my back, so it's very emotional for me.
It is tough. You wear 24 because of Kobe. He has watched game film with you. He has been there for you after games, but you didn't have his voice with you this season. What was it that you heard inside of you that let you be great in this moment representing him?
You know, it's the gold shoes. Knowing that I'm unique, I'm special. I wore the shoes because of Kobe, right? His jersey number is everything. And he's the first person to ever believe in me before I got to the league. So, it's special. It's special. Thank you.
Jewell Loyd, the gold mamba, you showed up big, you performed well, and you have been at your best this season. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys.
Well, what a season from the Seattle Storm. Complete and total domination in these finals. The largest margin of victory ever in a finals game here in Game 3. A 33-point victory for the Seattle Storm and a sweep to win their 4th championship. As we get ready for the WNBA championship presentation, it's time to send things over to PA announcer Matt Pittman.
Now for the presentation of the 2020 WNBA Finals Trophy and the WNBA Finals MVP Award. Please welcome back ESPN's Holly Rowe.
Well, thank you so much. This has been one of the more unique, difficult, challenging, and rewarding WNBA seasons we've ever seen. Here to present the 2020 WNBA Championship presented by YouTube TV is a great leader who has gotten us through this season safe and healthy, Commissioner Cathy Engelbert.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you. I want to start with the following. Breonna Taylor, Michelle Cusseau, Sandra Bland. We will continue to say her name. What an unprecedented season. An entire league in one place for the entire season. Can't be happier with how it's worked out. Thank you to all the unsung heroes that we had during this season. And now we get to crown a champion. But first, congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces on their great season. Seattle, we have the ownership group here. Lisa Brummel, Ginny Gilder, Dawn Trudeau, and CEO and GM Alicia Valvanis. Congratulations. And now, the 2020 WNBA champions, their 4th championship. Please welcome the Seattle Storm.
You're handed that trophy. It's the 4th time in your career. You are undefeated in the finals. What has made you and this group so special in this unprecedented season?
Undefeated when I get out of the first round of the playoffs, actually. I'm saying, we're either in the finals or we're not. It's been amazing. I mean, Kathy alluded to it, you alluded to it. It's been a really tough but rewarding season. And this group, you know, Megan said it in her Players Tribune article, we're chill. We're chill. We were actually like kind of made for a wobble. We don't get too high with stuff. We don't get too low. And I think you saw that off the court with what we stood for, and you saw it on the court with how we played. And I don't know, this is crazy, to be honest. I can't believe I'm here right now.
It is amazing that you're here right now, not to take it away from what your whole team has done. But for you personally, very few people have had 16 years between championships. How do you stay on the court and play the best you ever have in moments like these after all this time?
I don't ask them how old they were in 2004. That's what I don't do.
I think is that the GOAT? Is that the GOAT? Okay.
GOAT, you know. No, I mean, a lot of hard work. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't cheat. I don't cheat the game. I do what I have to do to be able to play at a high level. And I mean, you saw it. This is not one person. It's not even 2-3 people. Our entire team. That's why we're able to succeed. So it's been an honor to play with you guys. Again, I can't believe I'm standing here right now. It's pretty crazy.
It's not just that you're standing here. It is how you've done it as a group. You set records each and every game for assists. It's been the Seattle flow. You call it the chill. I call it the flow. But it has been every single person on this team in key moments. How do you describe, turn to look at these women and look at these faces and what they've brought?
I'll cry. No, you have to buy in. And this is something that started probably 5 years ago. Jenny was our coach. We had just drafted Jewel. We were rebuilding. We talked about this even in 2018. So it's hard. You got to buy in, and it takes a lot. And they know if they don't do it, I'm going to yell at them. So there's that.
Well, Sue Bird, you've never cheated the game, and you didn't in this moment. Congratulations.
Thank you so
and
much.
now joining us to present the MVP, please welcome back Commissioner Kathy Engelbert.
Okay, with a dominant performance of 85 points in 3 games, an average of 28 points, close to 8 rebounds, unanimous MVP for the 2020 WNBA Finals, Breanna Stewart.
Breanna, you know, it wasn't long ago that your future was uncertain with an injury that's hard to come back from. What are you grateful for in this moment tonight? 6 straight games with 20 or more points, a new finals record, that you didn't just come back, but you came back stronger than ever. How are you proud?
I think just, Sue touched on it a little bit, but just, you know, the resiliency. Obviously, I got hurt in 2019, and, you know, the future was a little unknown for me as far as, you know, the comeback and stuff like that. But to be able to come back to this group, Seattle, the team, the owners, the entire franchise, everybody supported me and helped me get to this point.
You talk about the franchise, 4 WNBA championships. You are now in the rare air of dynasties in history in the WNBA, the Houston Comets, the Minnesota Lynx, and now the Seattle Storm with 4 championships. What does that make you feel for Seattle? Seattle has gone through so much during all this time with COVID and everything, that you get to bring home another championship to that city.
Yeah, first I think we should shout out Dan and Sammy, because we know that you guys are watching. So, and yeah, I mean, Seattle, the city of Seattle has always had our back. And even though we had to kind of come to the Wobble, we were playing from afar, we had the utmost support from everybody, and we're bringing another one back.
You did have a lot of support. This has been unprecedented. What was the greatest challenge you felt like you had to get through here collectively as a group in the Wobble, all that it took to be here for this moment?
I think the greatest challenge was just, you know, all the adversity. You know, we knew we were coming to the Wobble. We were one of the only teams to come with our entire roster, and everybody bought in. And we didn't know what to expect from one day to the next. But as Sue said, you know, we're a chill team, and we kind of rolled with the punches and continue to play our game and do what we do. And like I said, now we're the champs.
You are indeed. Your 2020 WNBA champs are the Seattle Storm. Thank you to everybody for making this a special, historic, difficult, rewarding, challenging season. If you'll turn and look at the screens behind you, we have a special surprise for all of you. Please enjoy. We have Dan Hughes, Sammy Whitcomb coming in from Australia, where she's home for the delivery of her new baby.
Oh, very cool to see the family members and friends and members of the Storm sending video congratulations live following a championship celebration in Bradenton as we welcome you back inside our ESPN studios. Ryan Ruocco.